Hey friends, welcome back to my brick house kitchen. If you're new here, my name is Heather, and today I thought we would make a bunch of batches of homemade bagels. Right now we're well into the season of egg abundance and we are overflowing with eggs, and the kids are kind of getting sick of them, but one of the things they really love to eat are egg sandwiches. So I thought we would make several batches of homemade bagels. That way whenever we want to have an egg sandwich, we can just pull them out of the freezer and we're good to go. Bagels aren't very hard to make and they take surprisingly few ingredients. They just take a little bit of time. So to get started with our bagels, we're just going to combine water, honey, and yeast together in a bowl. I have 2 teaspoons of yeast, 1.5 cups of warm, not hot, just nice and warm water. And then about a tablespoon of honey. I have my favorite organic flour from Costco. And we're just going to put 3.5 cups of flour into the bowl. 1, 2, 3.5. I need 1.5 teaspoons of salt. And that's it. Now I'm just going to bring it over to my KitchenAid with the dough hook attachment, and we're going to knead it for about 10 minutes. I have this giant glass bowl. I'm going to grease it up, plop in the dough, and repeat this process about 2 or 3 times. And we just want to make sure that we cover our bowl with a piece of plastic wrap so the dough doesn't get dried out. All right, it's an hour later and this is ready to go. It is actually exploding out of the side of the bowl. So we did 4 batches of dough. So I'm going to divide this big lump of dough into 4 pieces so that we know how much to divide it into our individual bagels. So I'm just going to cut it in half and then cut it in half again. And then each batch should make 8 bagels. So we'll take each of these and divide them into 8 pieces.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Now we're going to form the bagels into balls. And then to make the hole in the middle, I like to just put my finger down through the middle of the dough and then pull the dough tight just so that it keeps the hole in the center and makes tension on the outside.
Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden.
If you wanted to be really precise, you could actually weigh out each bit of dough so that you know that they are all exactly the same size. I'm not that precise, so I'm not worried about it. So for this last ball of dough that we haven't divided yet, I'm actually going to do blueberry bagels, and I wanted to work the blueberries in before I divided it. I just have some frozen wild blueberries. I'm just going to fold them in and try not to overwork it. Whoa. Whoa, baby. Blueberries everywhere. After you form your bagels, you need to let them rest for about 10 minutes. But then after that, which these have been resting for 10 minutes, we're going to dunk them into a boiling pot of water and leave them in there for about 2 minutes, 1 minute on each side. That's what gives them the nice bagel texture and makes them chewy. Once you have a full tray of bagels, you can go ahead and put them in the oven at 425 and bake them for 20 to 25 minutes. Our bagels are out of the oven. I have them on a cooling rack so that they can start cooling for us. And we are going to assemble an egg sandwich. Let's give this sandwich a try. It's really messy. It's really good. Those bagels are nice and chewy. They have a perfect texture, and the everything spices are delicious on top. The butter got all nice and melty on the bottom there, and it is the perfect combination of the salty butter with the egg and the melty cheese and all of those delicious spices on top. Nice and chewy. It's really good. If you like bagels and you like egg sandwiches, give this a try. If you don't like egg sandwiches, give it a try anyway and just try the bagels. How is it?
Solid.
All right, if you're going to be freezing your bagels like we are, make sure they're completely cooled before you freeze them. Then once they are, you can put them in a gallon freezer bag, label them, and throw them in the freezer. They should last for quite a few months. If you give this recipe a try, let me know, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden. things.